All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Urquidy has a play. One down. And stepping in, number 66. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 out, nobody on. Ranging back is Tucker, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready on 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball in. Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So stepping in is Narvaez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes has it. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
First pitch coming, here it is. Number 18 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pops this one up. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Bichette, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. There's 1. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Marwin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to bat, Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up. No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. And now here is number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Urquidy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jose.
Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is right there. 1 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Narvaez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now. Next, here is Yan Gomes. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swung on and grounded foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the box, Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So the next to bat will be Omar Narvaez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Behind 0-2 now. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, number 18. After it is Tucker. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit, J.D. Davis. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Right fielder giving chase. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2. I got 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Number 66 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Now the 2-0. On the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Julio Urias. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-1 now to Mookie. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up is number 66. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now another 2-2. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the 1st out. Next, it'll be Tyrone Taylor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next up, Jose Urquidy. He flew out in his last debut. Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Pedro Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in is Brian Reynolds. Flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brian Reynolds is retired to kick off the inning. Narvaez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. Last time through was a base hit. Again, another foul ball. Cron is over and he tucks it away for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count's 1-1.
Fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0. He's taken strike 1. Gomes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Hit hard to third. Davis has got it. 1 there. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So now into the bottom. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Joaquin Soria takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Michael Brantley. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Tyrone Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortune. Adam Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Popped him up. Betts is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Christian Javier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now here's the first offering. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. This is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Stepping in now, number 66. Frazier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Struck him out. Ready now is Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the outside corner for strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swanson picks it up over the first, and that retires the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Emilio Pagan on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1 to Yan Gomes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Another one sent foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Tim Hill, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. Davis is over to take a look. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And there's out number 2. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a base hit last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Omar Narvaez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Narvaez, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. the 2-1.
Swanson brings it in.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60. Jake Cave.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Matt Strahm comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 55.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Davis might try to make a play on it, and this is going to be a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. He singled in his first AB. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready with the 0-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Billy Hamilton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. Check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ryan Presley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be number 66. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Swanson shading to his right, 2 gone. So next to hit is Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into the seats, 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Yan Gomes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls in the strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Kyle Tucker. The winning run stands at second base. And he pops it up, and no one will get this one. And it's 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
It's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. The Astros crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Ryan Presley is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the big...
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre
mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on. Up next is Fernando. Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's Manny Machado now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. just underway here in Southern California. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a... So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Softly hit here to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Lined hard deep into left. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Trey Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Myers gets there for the catch, and that ends. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Past battles with Scherzer. He's collected 11 hits in 43 tries. He's taken him deep once. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman, Hosmer. Playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here's the pitch.
Number 2.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still... sleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So here's Adam Frazier. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Caratini over at second. Grisham at first, 2 out in the inning. Still 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Softly on a line to third. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Muncy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Will Smith. Comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. Up next, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Cody Bellinger looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. It's a run on. Third set.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. And now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Betts on at first, nobody out. Bryant trying to get there. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Runners on first with one down. To 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. DeSclafani is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Riding in for Boston, Jake Cronenworth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a high chopper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Full count, 3-2. Narvaez leads off second with nobody out. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next, it'll be number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So runners at first and second here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. No balls and one strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 on, 2 out, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Last half of the second set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Andrew Benintendi. First delivery to him.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The count now at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pitch popped straight up. DeSclafani is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ball set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in once again is number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for San Diego, Narvaez. He doubled his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Josh James. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trent Grisham trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Schoop on third with 2 out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in is Jake Cronenworth. Potential tying run for him at third base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now that's popped up. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Betts over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Off the plate and low here, ball one. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And that's the second out. At the plate now is number 66. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Josh James, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Betts moving to his left, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryan Reynolds. Flew out last time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Narvaez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
For the Red Sox, the 17th, Grisham.
Now here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now at the plate is Kris Bryant. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kris Bryant goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. DeSclafani. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Schoop in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. This is taken outside for ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here is Andrew Benintendi, and while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball.
Counts 1-0.
And he takes ball one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 0-2 the count of Posey.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jake Cave is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Martin Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew McCutchen is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Windup and the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Beautiful diving stop. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the. Into the box, Tony Kemp. first pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard. Joey Wendell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18.
From the stretch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Schoop, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last debut. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter. Brian Reynolds flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Luis Severino, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, he sends it out of play.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The tag, and it's a double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate here is Bo Bichette. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Here's the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. German Mercedes will be called upon here to hit with the game. game on the line.
Number 73.
Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here. Tim Hill comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now into the box, Buster Posey, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Jarren Duran will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. To third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. And stepping in, Tony Kemp. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. He has to put the ball in play.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
The final score tonight. Ryan Brazier pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
To go in circles, a lifetime of
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance.